and together with my colleagues, we've ascertained our signatures that Parliament and the rules required the 177 signatures, but I'm happy that we have overshot it by more than 11 other signatures. And the same have been received by the clerk, and we are glad that the clerk was open to us, telling us that he has, within 24 hours, to have transmitted the same to the Speaker of Parliament. So it hasn't been an easy journey. I must thank my colleagues. I must thank the members of the public, because it is those members of public that encouraged and reminded colleagues to sign the censure petition. And I'm glad for our individual and collective efforts. But it can't be lost on us that you members of the Fourth Estate, you moved the matter from the small point up to where we reached. We are indebted to you. We are grateful, because together we were able to cover and reach this far. And lastly, because my colleagues must also give their comments, our fight against corruption is resolute. We shall leave no stone unturned. The option available and remaining to the embattled commissioners is to resign. Let them not waste our time. And here we come. Let them not waste our time. And you see, the country is moving forward. Yes. So we are friends. This does not mean we are enemies. We remain good friends. We remain friends to Honorable Esther Fayochan. We remain friends and colleagues to Honorable Prosia Kampulira. We remain friends and colleagues to Honorable Solomon Sirwanyi. And we shall remain friends and colleagues to Honorable Matia Mpuga. Finally, we call upon members of Parliament. The Speaker has only 14 days within which to place the matter on the order paper. This is no time to sit back. Colleagues, members of Parliament, should be moving closer now to Parliament. From upcountry now closer to Parliament. And we pray for the indulgence of the Speaker. Since this is a matter of great public importance, not even wait for the 14 days. The country is waiting. The country is waiting. So this matter should be placed on the order paper as a matter of urgency. And we use this opportunity to call on all members. Let that day be filled up at Parliament. Members must come. Members must do justice to this motion. And I'm sure with the support of colleagues, the press, the general public, let's walk the talk. And here we come. I thank you so much.
Thank you so much, the media. Today, we have successfully submitted our petition to the clerk with 189 signatures. We have now thrown the ball to them. And we are waiting for them to throw the ball back to us by putting this matter on the order paper. Now, for you Ugandans who are taxpayers, we pledge to you that our struggle against corruption in Parliament is on. Now we are left with 14 days. We request you to call your area members of Parliament to be closer to Parliament from tomorrow. So that once this matter is put in the order paper, when we are debating, you also take note of those who are against corruption and those who are in support of corruption. Those in support of corruption, you will have to treat them very well. 2026 is not far. That's my message. I thank you.
I can categorically say that we people who have led this censure motion have been cautioned by the commissioners and even people in the leadership of this House. We have been promised that we shall be fought in 2026 not to come back to this House because we chose to stand in the path of truth. But for those who are ready to use their corrupt money in order to fund our opponents because we stood in the fight against corruption, we have only one word for you, that we are ready for you on the ground come 2026. Our voters, the people of Uganda, are no longer asleep, and we are not afraid. You can bring all the billions you have stolen. Our people will vote the right way come 2026, and they will bring us back in this House to continue the fight. Thank you very much.
Simply thank the media, the press. You people have done us proud. From the time we began, we have been with you. You have not let us down. You have walked with us. God bless you for that. The second point is to appeal to all of us Ugandans. You know, our voters, our electorates, please start having conversation with us, your members of parliament, so that when this motion comes to the floor, it has a broad, it enjoys a broad spectrum of entire House. It is not looked as, as something being moved by a particular section of people. So we still have a journey to walk, but we think the moment, now that we have reached here, I think the rest is insurmountable. We shall surmount, and we think at the end of the day, we are going to witness a successful conclusion of this motion on the floor of the House. I want to thank everybody who has participated in this process and whose effort has made us reach this level as per now. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I think also the barricades around Parliament, Parliamentary Avenue should be a free place, how we used to operate. We are calling upon the Speaker to act on that we want to move freely and peacefully. This issue of putting roadblocks around Parliament, it's uncalled for. It is scaring. It is people's parliament. Why should they put roadblocks? So please, we request those roadblocks to be removed. That's our request to the Speaker, and we're also going to write to her.